night of terror in the City of Light. On a Friday night in Paris in 2015, 130 people were killed in a series of coordinated terrorist attacks. One of those victims, Noemi Gonzalez, was killed while she sat in a bistro with her friends.
See the pain that my wife is going through, and hopefully this will change the internet.
8 years later, Gonzalez's family is suing Google under the Anti-Terrorism Act before the U.S. Supreme Court. They allege Google aided and abetted the recruitment of ISIS members by allowing videos on YouTube and is therefore secondarily liable.
We just want people to understand, and we're looking for justice.
The case could decide the future of the internet. Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act provides immunity to websites like Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram for the content that is posted to their site.
Every terror attack begins and ends on social media.
Nitzana Darshan-Leitner is one of the lawyers suing Big Tech. Fox 4 Investigates spoke exclusively with her just days after she argued in front of the Supreme Court.
What you're describing sounds like a social network for terrorists.
Thousands of posts calling to kill Israelis and videos illustrating how to kill and how to stab the knife and how to twist the knife, and what poison to put on the knife before going to kill. The terrorists themselves had Facebook pages.
The tech companies argue they constantly screen their sites to keep terrorists off. In a statement on its website, Google says if they lose the case in the Supreme Court, quote, it would impede access to information, limit free expression, hurt the economy, and leave consumers more vulnerable to harmful online content. Darshan-Leitner says that harmful content is so widespread right now, it's becoming normalized.
If you're seeing it everywhere, does that run the risk of people will think there's nothing wrong with it?
They spread the ideology on Facebook. They make it normal.
For months, Fox 4 Investigates has shown you the dramatic rise in anti-Semitism and extremism online.
These folks are weaponizing those platforms, and they're really creating harms.
That connection has gone from the online world to the real one. When the Anti-Defamation League released their report on hate in the Sunshine State last year, they told Fox 4 Investigates they were shocked to learn how closely various hate groups have started working together.
What we've seen is a lot of groups that in the past may have worked separately from one another are now working in conjunction to spread propaganda and hold in-person demonstrations.
Darshan-Leitner says the interconnected web of hate is making life too dangerous for too many.
The way the terrorists are using the social media is as a tool that they never had before and cannot do without.
The Google case is one of two similar but separate cases right now in front of the Supreme Court. That other case claims that Twitter allowed the terrorists to spread their ideology, which the social media company denies. The Supreme Court is expected to release the opinion on both of these cases in the coming months. Ryan Kruger, Fox 4 Investigates.